Hi guys, happy Friday. Okay, I want to show you guys some tips of some things that may help you. I know it helps me. These things that I'm going to show you are things that I do on Facebook and how I work my business on Facebook. So I'm on all platforms pretty much, but I work Facebook primarily. I work the Facebook pages. I have VIP groups. I'm in all types of groups on Facebook. I'm in women networking groups. I'm in pet groups. I'm in my neighborhood groups. I also work my stories on Facebook. And I start with Instagram and pull things over in my stories on Facebook. I'm going to start with showing you guys my profile. Just recently, I changed it over to a professional page. I had a personal, it's still my personal page, but I changed it over to professional and I love it. And I'm going to tell you why I love it, because I am able to take my posts on my personal page and move it over to my VIP groups. I have 2 of them. So I'm able to pivot from my personal page to my VIP group. And I'm also able to schedule posts. So I can schedule posts on my personal page as well as my group. I love it for that reason. So one thing I've learned about social media, when people come to look at your page, and especially if you're in business, when they look at your page needs to be able to tell a story. It should give them some information about who you are and what you represent. So if they go to your page and they don't know who you are, they don't know that you are a real person, or they don't know you're a Scentsy consultant, that would be kind of hard for them to choose you. I get a lot of people to go to my Facebook page and tag me if somebody's looking for something. I get a lot of people to refer people to me. I've had lots of people to choose me as their consultant because they may have seen me on YouTube, or they may have seen me out. And one thing I've learned about people, they want to know who they're connected with. So they're looking at browse through your Facebook page to see what kind of person you are. Can they trust you? So when people look at your page, can they trust you? Do they know you? Can they tell what kind of person you are by looking at your page? Do they know what you like to eat? Do they know your favorite thing to do? Do they know that you have kids or pets? Do they know that you've got a personality now? Do they know you have a personality? Do they know all these things about you? So I'm going to give you a quick tour of my page, let you see how I am able to get people to come here, not only just to buy from me, but to join. I've gotten lots of people to join from finding me on Facebook. Okay, let's see. If I flip this around. Okay. First of all, this is my Facebook page. And as you can see here, I change my profile from time to time, but this profile has some information about Scentsy on there. But here, you can tell that I'm a Scentsy consultant right in here. It tells you that how many followers I have. I have 8,000. I have more than 8,000 followers. And that's how many people I'm following on here. Another reason why I chose professional page, because on a regular Facebook page, you can only have 5,000 friends. So I have so many followers. I want to make sure people can find me. My page is open to the public. And the introduction here, it says, Mother, fragrance expert, CEO of Team Travel and Scents, no limits, no excuses. It's got my website right there. So if somebody were to browse my page, they could see that. See right here where it says profile entrepreneur. Okay, it tells you where I live. It says where I'm from. And I joined Facebook March 2009. And I joined Scentsy December 2009. So I always pin a newsletter right here. Every month I pin a newsletter. You can pin things to your Facebook page. So DPP's April 2023 newsletter is always pinned at the top. Every month I will change that. See right here where it says pin post? That's pinned to the top of my page every month. I change it up. Okay. Now, over here is really important. Right here where it says see photos. I have a ton of photos. See photos. You click there, and guess what it's going to do? It's going to take you, you got your photos, photos of you, and albums. This is what I want to take you to albums. This is important, guys, that you create albums on Facebook. Let's be clear on that, on the albums. So I have an album that's named Scentsy Warmers. I have one that's named Coco and Kai. Those are 2 dogs. My daughter's 2 dogs. Life with DPP. I have, this is my family album. I have an album for Mama in the nursing home. I have an album for my Scentsy life. I have an album for my Scentsy events and expos. I also have an album for my grandkids. One for my team members. I have an album like for fragrance flowers. I have a special album for my daughters, her fun pictures. I also have an album for Scentsy Whip Box. Every month I upload those new whip. I need to do one now. That's my grandbaby right there. So Scentsy Buddy album. I have an album here for my daughters when she graduated from college. My hair journey. I just go out there and do stuff with my hair. My hair journey is in it. I have an album for that. So I have an album for Scentsy World Tour this year. I put the year down. My Scentsy customers right here. The warmer of the month. My vehicles with a Scentsy logo on there. Scentsy Household Cleaning Products has an album. I upload pictures there. Okay, all my kids right here in that album. My high school alumni has an album. I created that. Scentsy Personal Care Products. I put that there. Christmas at my house. I got an album. I got an album for the end of the year celebration. I have an album for one of the fundraisers. I have an album for the diffusers. This is my high school activity. I had a problem at my house where my kitchen flooded. I created an album for that, a complete makeover. Quotes and motivation. I have an album for that. I have an album for a Scentsy Travel Twist. I have an album for SFR 2022. I have an album for all of the SFRs. Album for my daughter. She's in dental school right now. I got an album set up for that. I have an album when she was in undergrad. Take pictures and load it there. When we went to Disney, I have an album for Disney. Yeah, for that. I have an album for the air purifier. I have one for SFR last year, Scentsy Convention /SFR. The Scentsy Go, I have an album for that. So our Spoil a Senior campaign, I have an album for that. And the purpose of these things, I can always go back and pull pictures from these, and I don't have to go through a whole lot of trouble trying to find these. This is another Scentsy event that I have an album for, a specific event. Breast cancer awareness, when we did that, I have an album for that. Scentsy Go, Spoil a Father's campaign. Look like I got 2 air purifier albums. Scentsy and Disney. Now this is when my house, my kitchen floor, the ceiling got damaged. I have a total album for that. Spoil a Mother campaign, I have an album for that. Scentsy Family Reunion 2017. This is one for Switzerland. Keep going, keep growing. That was an incentive that Scentsy has. Scentsy Car Scents album. Fun pictures right there. Scentsy Disney 2021 Disney World. Scent bars. I got the Stargaze warmer there. Mini fan diffusers. Spring summer products 2021. Scentsy pet products. My daughter's hair journey. My daughter, when she was in high school, Scentsy Family Reunion 2019. So I won't keep going through all these, but as you can see, I create albums for everything. And the idea is I am creating a story. I'm creating a story. So when people come and look at my Facebook page, they can go through here and check out my albums to know more about who I am and what the things that I enjoy. Because so many times, so many scams are out there now. People just need to know if that you're a real person. So how can they tell that you're a real person on Facebook if they can't see it by looking at your page? So something else I do, I post a lot of inspirational things. I post inspirational. When I first wake up in the morning, I'm going to always post a good morning post. Then I'll come out there with something inspirational, something funny. Then I'll drop some Scentsy products along the way. I might drop some stuff out there about the dogs or my watermelon, because everybody knows I love watermelon. And I talk about my trips when I get ready to travel, and I do countdowns. I let people follow me, follow my journey, so they can see what it is that you're doing. Why would I want to join your team? Why would I even want to look at buying the products? So I set it up so people can answer their own questions without even asking me. They can ask me, but sometimes people want to look at you and look at your profile to see if they even want to approach you. So the question that I have for you is, how does your social media platform, how does your profile look? Is it inviting? Can people tell what you do? Can they tell what you enjoy? Can they tell that you enjoy what you do? Can they tell that you're actually using your products? I even show examples of how things are made and how you can enjoy the products, how you're using the products. This is what I share on Facebook. And remember, guys, it's not about selling. It's about sharing. It's about sharing the experience. If you're not sharing the experience, people won't connect with you. I've heard people say, well, I'm struggling. Nobody's buying. But that's when you got to revisit what you're doing and how you're doing it. Because it's all about how we share and what we share and how often we share. And are you reaching out to people privately? When somebody's on Facebook posting things that they're going through, are you interacting with them? Send them a message and say, I'm thinking about you. I'm sending you hugs and prayers. Do you reach out to people like that? Do you send people a message just to say, thank you so much for liking my post? I really appreciate that. And constantly add people to your social media platform. When I started Scentsy, guys, on Facebook, I think I had 23 friends. Now I have over 8,000 followers. Because over time, I've been adding and adding and adding more people. You're going to lose people along the way, but you keep adding and you keep adding. And then next thing you know, people are going to be asking, how can they connect with you? So I just wanted to share this with you guys. For those of you who may have a hard time connecting with people, once you create something like this on your social media platform, I'm on Instagram too. Oh, I forgot to share with you. I don't know if it show up my stories. I don't know if I can get that to come up on here on my desktop. But, view stories. Okay, let me let you see this. So I'm in my stories now. This is from yesterday. You know, anytime you share something in stories, this was done 23 hours ago. So these last 24 hours and then they go away. So this is just to give you an idea of what I have in my stories. And one thing about the stories, it'll tell you who's viewing it. So this woman right here, let me see who's viewing it. Oh, okay. Well, I thought I could see it from here. I know on my phone, I can tell who's viewing it. Seen by, oh, well, it tells you how many people are looking at it, but I can't seem to see it on my desktop. I even put some pictures in here of the dog because the dog got her hair braided. My daughter's friend braided the dog's hair. So I put that out here. See right here where the dog's got her hair braided. So we did a FaceTime. So I put this on in my stories. I also put it on my Facebook page. I put it in both places. What I love most about the stories is that it tells you who's looking at it, who's seen it. So this is just to give you a feel of my whole entire Facebook page. I am now starting to do, well, let me get out of here. Okay, this is my cover photo. That's my daughter when she was young. That's my son, and that's my nephew. My son's face is not cut off normally, but that picture's been up here since I've been on Facebook. I just leave it there because my kids were younger at that time, and I just like looking at the younger picture. And it also gives people attention when they see my son in the uniform in the military. So anybody who looks at my page, they can tell that I am a real person. They can tell that I love what I do. They can tell that I love watermelon. They can tell every time I get something, guys, I celebrate it. They can see all of my celebrations because I'm going to celebrate everything. I celebrate everything. Doesn't matter. I bought myself a purse for my birthday. I'm going to share that. So anytime you share something that's Scentsy related, make sure you include the income disclosure. But I celebrate everything. And I celebrate things. And if I'm going through something, people are going to know. I want them to know I'm a real person. And I want them to know my victories and the things that I'm going through as well. So I just want to show this to you guys because this will help you in your business. I have gone through many trainings to learn that this is how you do this. When you go through social media training, they're going to tell you to go live. They're going to tell you to do selfies. This is what they train, guys. There's a reason for that because this is what get people attention. Income disclosure is going to go below, but this has helped my PRV tremendously. It's helped me to consistently do this because not only am I posting on my personal page, something else I find, guys, don't limit yourself to your VIP group. I've heard many people say, well, I did such and such thing in my VIP group. That is so fine. But don't limit yourself there because your VIP group only has a certain number of people. And if you exhaust that, that means you're going to run out. And make sure you're booking parties and working events, things like that anyway, because that's going to bring you about new customers, new contacts. But your Facebook page is going to have more people over there and constantly be adding more people, always. I remember when I didn't have but just 23 friends, I was adding people every week because I wanted to grow my followers. I wanted to grow my network. So don't limit yourself. Whatever you post on your VIP, post on your regular page too, because you want to be everywhere. I'm all over the place. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I'm in the stories in both places. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Pinterest. I'm on TikTok. I am everywhere. And if you want this to be successful to you, you need to be everywhere too. But I find that Facebook is my go-to, even though I'm in all these places. But I love it, guys. And it's helped a lot, especially during the pandemic. You know, during the pandemic, we couldn't get out. So this is when I really learned how to work social media. I didn't know how to do a lot of things on social media until the pandemic, which was like a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago. And I must say that it was very beneficial, very much. That's how I learned how to start going into these different groups. And being in these groups has helped me to make more connections. And I'm constantly sharing things over there. Now, some groups won't let you do it, but there are a lot of groups that will let you do it. So I've got to say, be consistent, guys. Rome wasn't built in a day. Don't be afraid to reach out to people privately because everybody will not see your post on Facebook. They miss it sometimes because, they will. So privately message people, build those relationships. Show people how you love the products. When you get orders in, guys, show those products. I did that today. I did a photo shoot. You can totally do a photo shoot, guys, with products as they come in. You need to check them out anyway to make sure the bulbs are not broken, to make sure stuff is working. So when you open up things, do a photo shoot with the products. Take the photo session and post it on Facebook so people can see it in your possession. Then people will believe you. Like, oh my goodness, I got to get that because she's using it. She believe it. So if you don't believe in your products, guys, you're not going to sell it. People need to see it in your possession. If you got a starter kit, go live with your starter kit. If you've been in the business for a while and you want to relaunch your business with your starter kit. It's never too late. Never too late to relaunch your business. But get out there, guys. Get outside your comfort zone and do something different. If what you are doing now isn't working, do something different. Try something different. Reach out to people. Text people. Project Broadcast is that's another video, another training. But Project Broadcast is another way to reach people via text. So anyway, guys, love you. I just wanted to share with you how you can maximize your potential connections on Facebook. And I think a lot of times we probably miss these things, but I just wanted to personally show you how to do this and hope that this will help you. I know it will. If you work it, you got to work it. You got to be consistent. I've been doing this, guys, for 13 years, almost 13 and a half years, being solely consistent, not stopping. Even when things are bad, I still go through it. Even when I don't feel good, I still do it. Even when my children and my mom and everybody's been going through stuff, I'm still here. Because one thing I do know is that the bills got to get paid. Somebody got to pay the bills. And if I stop, stuff won't get paid. So that's how I look at it. I am not concerned so much about people saying no. I'm not concerned about people saying no because I know that's the norm. People are going to say no. But there's some people that will say yes. And I can't be afraid of the no's because I got to pay the bills. I got to pay bills, guys. My daughter's over there. Like, every time I look around, I got to take care of something for her. She's in school. She doesn't work. And I am to the point of real soon, hopefully in the future, I'll be retiring. Well, not from Cincy, though, because I'm going to do this for life. But you see where I'm going, guys. I need to make sure that I'm putting myself in a position to take care of my family. That is my why, to take care of me and my family. I want to travel the world, and I can totally do that. I've traveled the world already, but I want to continue to travel the world through Cincy. And when we earn these incentive trips, guys, I'm going to New York at the end of the month. So when we earn these incentives, you know what happens, guys? We increase our income. Because in order to earn incentives, that means you got to be selling and you got to be recruiting. So automatically, you're going to increase your income. Income disclosure, I will put in below in the comments. But guys, this is an amazing opportunity for you to help change your situation financially. If you're struggling financially, guys, you're at the right place because people are buying these things. I mean, the last couple of events that I worked, I've practically sold out. And when I say sold out, I'm talking about people are buying thousands of dollars worth of Cincy. Yeah, and I'm selling out. I had a consultant reach out to me today, and I was telling her that I had to do like a rush order for an event because I wasn't going to have enough products because I sold out at the previous one. We're talking about $5,000, $6,000 in products sold, guys, in like a few days. People are buying. So they're buying. You just got to go find them. They are out there, guys. They are out there. I know this for a fact. Anytime, my PRV is between $2,000 and $10,000 a month. That lets you know people are buying. That is confirmation right there that people are buying. You just got to find them because they're out there. I was in the store today at Panera Bread, guys, and look at what I'm wearing. Okay, I got on a Cincy jacket, and when I walked in the store, the lady flagged me down and ran in there and said, "Oh, you sell some scents?" Yes, she's in my VIP group now. So, guys, people are out there looking for fragrance. They are out there. They will run you down to get some Cincy. So instead of going through the drive-through the next time, guys, get out the car and go inside the store. Get out the store and get out and go in the restaurant. That's what I do. I get out and go inside so I can meet people. I have my QR code on my phone. Bam, here it is. Scan my QR code. You're in there. Love you guys. You got this. You got this. Let's get active in April, guys. You got this.